My name is Randy Welch. I'm the alfalfa and forage agronomist at Cropland. I want to talk to you today about fall dormancy of alfalfa. Fall dormancy is basically a measurement of what alfalfa does in response to day length. And we rate our alfalfa varieties based on dormancy. The dormancies would be between 2s and 10s. 2s would be raised in the northern areas of the Midwest, 10s would be raised in the southern U.S. and into Mexico. The important thing about fall dormancy is historically it's been used as a predictor of winter hardiness. And more recently what alfalfa breeders have found out is that there's really a separation of the genes that control fall dormancy from winter hardiness. So in the northern regions, what a lot of growers found and a lot of alfalfa breeders found is that raising a fall dormancy 2 or 3 gives us very high levels of winter hardiness. But more recently what we found is varieties that are in 4 dormancy or 5 dormancy have the genes that make those plants very winter hardy and then give us very high yields as well. The analogy here would be in corn varieties. You'd compare it to a corn like an 85-day hybrid or a 90-day hybrid compared to a 100-day hybrid. It dries down more like an 85 or 90-day hybrid. So that's a really good way to think about fall dormancy is you want the best of both worlds. You want to raise a fall dormancy, typically that's a 4 or 5 dormancy here in the Midwest, but it still has the winter hardiness of a 2 or a 3. If you raise baled hay or you're raising your alfalfa for baled hay, then we'd recommend staying with a 3 dormancy alfalfa because you need more flexibility, if you will, for baling hay because we may cut a little later. You may cut on a more relaxed schedule trying to get ready for the right kind of weather so that you have good conditions for baling that hay. Typically here in the Midwest, we raise in 4s and 5s that have very good levels of winter hardiness. But fall dormancy is basically a measure of the height of the alfalfa in the fall period. And that time that we take that measurement is generally in the month of October. About the 10th of October, we take a measurement on that alfalfa and rate those varieties for fall dormancy.